Alright guys, welcome back to another Matt and Chuck's Excellent Adventure. Today, our taxidermy tip for the day, we're going to be taking this pig head and turning it into a rug shell. We got a request to do a wild boar rug, so that's what we're going to do. We don't do many rugs anymore, but when a cool one comes along, you might as well give her a shot, right?
Especially when you can't find a good rug shell for it.
Yeah, hey.
And we're going to make it all out of spare parts, believe it or not.
Yep.
The jaw set out of some project that went south years ago. Got a armature head from Fraser, right?
Yep.
It's called a plug, by the way. That's when they open the open mouth.
It's a fitting name for something that plugs up the mouth.
Yeah, Matt wishes he had one for me, but
yeah,
alas.
Katie's wished I had one a time or two.
Yeah, but so, you know, you never really think about it, but you can mold an open mouth with the mouth open with it going all in there.
Yep.
So they put the plug in there. Anyway.
All right, let's give her hell.
Yep.
All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the bottom of this. Hang on, we missed.
We're going to tip the jaw up a little bit.
Yep. Hey, looks like a quail body.
Oh, dude.
Hey, who cut that?
How'd we do that?
That's going to be just about perfect right there.
What do you mean more than that?
Yep, no, that'll work, and then we can get that bottom foamed on there.
Yep. So now, we're going to come a little bit out, right? Like that with the rug?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I would somewhere just like that, in that vicinity.
And we're going to try to do it like a... We'll flare it out a little.
As they do.
As they do in a rug, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
You kind of see the line.
Yeah. Well.
Time to invest in another box of Sharpies for Chucky.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Huh?
What are you looking for?
This extension cord.
For what? We're plugged in and ready to go.
Okay,
We're hot.
well, can I? We're gonna cut it. So.
Okay. All right. So there you have that. I would pull it just a little farther forward. All right. About right there is where we had it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there you go. There's that. Well,
we're gonna bondo it on.
Bondo it on there. Throw a couple screws in from the bottom just for safety's sake.
And then we're going to
and the rest of that.
foam the rest.
Get foamed in, and
Shaped up.
then we can cut that plug out. And you've seen Chuck do that before.
Put a jaw set in. We may have done that once or twice.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. You've seen us do that. So, pretty easy so far. I don't know.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, we'll finish this off with a pair of custom-made hog cutters that you can't buy in the store, that somebody may have had to learn how to make.
Got to beat in them.
Yep. Had to spend some money on some good silicone to make some good molds. Yeah, so there you have that. All right, so you see we got some golden bondo on here, a little bit on there. So we're just gonna put it on down there and give it a good squish. And then I'm gonna set the phone down, and we're gonna shove some screws up from the bottom. And yeah, we'll have a bondoed on pig head. All right, so there we go. That's bondoed on there. I'm just gonna kick here in just a minute. It's nice and warm today, so it ought to kick relatively quickly, and then we can start foaming this thing up. Mixing up another batch of foam for this piggy wiggy.
Yep, it's gonna be kind of a big batch because we're going for volume on this pour.
Yep, this don't gotta be perfect. We can carve it
And then
down.
we're gonna, Matt will do his famous, see, I make most of the main plunges. That does all the finesse work.
Add it all together?
All together, Adam.
All together? Oh,
How many
man.
times have we done this?
If I add in this one right here, this will be the first one.
So we've never done this before.
Nope.
Nothing up our sleeves.
First time for everything.
Right. So there will be a learning curve,
Yep.
you know.
I bet we got her handled though. Alright, so there that is. It don't look like a whole lot right now, but we're going to trim it up here in just a second. And it'll come out looking
Like something.
relatively professional, maybe, if we did it right.
Well, since when have we done that?
Every once in a while, something works out without too much of a hassle. So you can see we got the basic shape. I don't know how much of that actually came out because my time-lapse camera fell over. So got about 5 minutes of the table. But we got the basic shape down. Chuck's just going back in and cleaning up the high spots there with the Sure Foam.
Matt developed a nice ridge right here.
Give it a little bit of a ridge back.
Oop, right in the trash where it belongs.
Do over. Go back in and hollow that out just a little bit more through the withers there.
Yep.
The withers, you'd think it was a horse.
Yep. See, we got a pretty nice line there. Round it out a little bit right here, like Matt said.
Give it some actual neck, not just a big tube of clay or foam, I guess.
I guess most of the rugs don't have a neck because, you know.
Yeah.
You always get one side perfect. But as we were talking and we were checking this head out, since it's made off the skull, it's different side to side anyway. You just don't really notice it as much. So you're just dealing with the...
Yep. It's as symmetrical as an actual pig can be, I guess. Now, if we wanted to get crazy and make it symmetrical, we could, but why would we want to do that? They're not really symmetrical. We're trying to recreate the animal, right?
That and it's just a, you know.
And it's just a rug. I mean, it's not like we're trying to be world champion
Rug guys.
rug pig makers here. We're just...
Yeah, I wonder if there's a category for that in at the ice skating show.
Yeah, I bet.
Circus.
They can have tap dancing mice. I bet they can have a rug made out of a pig, but...
Yeah, but I think this takes a little more something.
I don't know. My hands are too big to play with mice. And mice are icky.
You know that Rudy, remember?
Uh-huh.
When he came, he has to use an 8-inch needle to sew birds because he's so fucking big. It's hilarious.
Rudy's a little bit of a giant. His needle's around here somewhere, but I don't know where it went to.
It used to be on the wall right there.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking.
But Shane moved everything.
Yeah, Shane.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like this long.
Yeah.
This big old loop, and he put the little skinny thread in there, and he
Giant upholstery needle.
Yeah. We filled this in, and we'll blend a little bit of clay if we need it.
Yep.
Just to make that.
Yeah, a little bit of fine work there, and it's perfectly usable rug shelf.
Well, and then we got to still test fit to
Yeah, well,
adjust to taste.
absolutely.
And now, since we've gone this far, what am I looking for?
I don't know.
Oh, your meat cutting, your electric slicer. Did you have saw?
Oh, where'd I put it? It's over here.
Ow. So I'll just do this.
I'm gonna go a little deeper on this side.
Oh yeah, huh? We'll start this process.
If you watched either the last Badger Project video or the link I linked in that to the javelina, you'll know what we're doing right now.
Guess what we're doing? That.
Time to put the jaws in. Cue the cello music. So cue the cello music. It's jaws.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well,
All right.
we wanted to make it hard, but despite ourselves.
I'm sure we did something to make it harder than it should have been, but I don't know what it would have been.
Well, some of the comments on Matt's videos were the key of inefficiency.
Yep, we've done some pretty inefficient stuff, so why change now?
Right, like that day I made 13,000 bucks in inefficient skulls.
Yep. Oh well.
Oh well.
You can't please everybody, and I think everybody that you can't please is on YouTube. So.
What my collector friend said, keyboard warriors or something.
Yep. There's those everywhere you go.
Yeah. All right. Put it together, right?
Yep. We'll check in once we get this. Once we get the jaw in, and
we'll put it together.
We'll show it. We'll test fit it, and we'll go ahead and just follow this one all the way through from A to B. You've seen A. B will be test fitting and all that stuff. I'm not going to show you how to put the jaws in. You just saw that twice. But yeah, we'll check back in here in another
next week.
2 weeks. Who knows?
2 weeks, yeah.
We got plenty of shit stacked up, as you can see.
Maybe never, because we got capes coming back on Thursday.
Yeah, we got more stuff coming back from Can here pretty soon. So
start and a pile of yellow out there.
There's never a dull moment. And unlike other taxidermists around, we never close. We're not going to turn down the business.
By the way, if you are shopping for a taxidermist, like Matt said, he never closes 24/7. One of us is always available. We could always use more work.
Yep. In this day and age, I'm not going to turn hardly anything down except for flat tans and most other rugs.
Most other rugs and rats, mice.
Yeah, none of the goofy stuff. But
yeah,
if you got a deer or a pig or any of that fun stuff, bring it on down. Give me a holler. You know how to get a hold of us.
If you need a rock made for any reason.
We're pro rock makers now. But yeah, you know how to get a hold of us. I'll link both of our Instagrams on here, and you can go check us out. I think I'll even put Chuck's website on there, even though he needs to update it.
Oh, hey, that'd be nice of you, because somebody Gotta look at it. 'Cause
Somebody besides me when I need to see what our prices used to be.
used to be. Now they're 30% more.
Yep, at least.
At least.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Here we'll be doing away our giveaway of my Butcher Shop Taxidermy hat here pretty soon.
Yeah, come on, one more.
We're about at the right.
And if I could subscribe, it'd be the one, but it won't even let me subscribe by YouTube
Yep.
at all. It's the craziest thing.
Hopefully, by the time this one's up, we'll be ready to do it, and I'll put it in right here somewhere.
If anyone can fix my YouTube, I'm open.
So, all right, there's the pig shell. I'm the Matt. That's the Chuck.
That's right. That's me down here.
Hey, we're at the right height this time.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. How about that?
All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.
All right.